ACIT, Life in the UK Test presents Weekly Mock Test, Week 1, October 2025. If you want to get fully prepared, download our app, ACIT Life in the UK Test. Just scan the QR code on the screen, or tap the link in the description box. With over 4,000 questions and unlimited mock tests, it's everything you need to pass with confidence. Alright now, let the mock test begin. Question 1. What is the name for territories linked to the UK but maintain their own governments? Crown dependencies? Associated states? Protectorates? Or overseas realms? The correct answer is Crown dependencies. Did you know? Crown dependencies, such as the Channel Islands and the Isle of Man, are self-governing but linked to the UK. Question 2. Which of these musical events is an annual cultural festival held in Wales? National Eisteddfod, Creamfields, Isle of Wight Festival, or Glastonbury? The correct answer is National Eisteddfod. Did you know? The National Eisteddfod of Wales is an annual cultural festival celebrating Welsh music, dance, art and original performances, primarily in the Welsh language. Question 3. What is the name of the system in the UK where employers deduct income tax directly from an employee's earnings and remit it to Revenue and Customs? Vehicle tax, self-assessment, national insurance contributions, or pay-as-you-earn, pay the payer? The correct answer is pay-as-you-earn, payee. Did you know? The pay-as-you-earn, payee system is used in the UK for most employed individuals, where income tax is automatically deducted from their wages by their employer and paid directly to Revenue and Customs, HMRC. Question 4. Tolerance of those with different faiths and beliefs is a fundamental principle of British life. False or true? The correct answer is true. Did you know? British society values inclusivity, harmony and mutual respect among diverse cultures and religions, fostering a welcoming environment for all. Question 5. Extremism has no place in British society. True or false? The correct answer is true. Did you know? British society values tolerance, inclusivity, and respect for diverse cultures, making extremism unacceptable. This commitment ensures harmony and fairness for all residents. Question 6. What is the official name of the UK? British Empire, British Isles Federation, United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, or Great Britain Union? The correct answer is United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Did you know? The full formal name of the UK is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Great Britain refers to England, Scotland and Wales. Question 7. What type of representation is used to elect members of the Scottish Parliament, MSPs? Simple majority? Absolute majority? Proportional representation? Or first past the post? The correct answer is proportional representation. Did you know? The Scottish Parliament uses a form of proportional representation to elect its 129 MSPs, ensuring a broader range of political views are represented. Question 8. Which of the following are true about youth courts in England, Wales and Northern Ireland? They hear cases for individuals aged 10 to 17. The names of accused young people can be published in newspapers. Cases are heard in front of specially trained magistrates or a district judge. Parents or carers of the young person are expected to attend the hearing. Or members of the public are allowed in youth courts. The correct answers are: they hear cases for individuals aged 10 to 17. Cases are heard in front of specially trained magistrates or a district judge. And parents or carers of the young person are expected to attend the hearing. Did you know? Youth courts protect the privacy of young defendants, focusing on rehabilitation and involving family in the legal process, while serious cases may be transferred to higher courts. Question 9. Which of the following were members of the Allied powers during the First World War? Austro-Hungarian Empire, Russia, France, or Germany? The correct answers are Russia and France. Did you know, the Allied powers during the First World War primarily consisted of France, Russia, Japan, Belgium, Serbia, and later, Greece, Italy, Romania and the United States, opposing the Central Powers of Germany, the Austro-Hungarian Empire, the Ottoman Empire and Bulgaria. Question 10. Which of the following countries is geographically located on the island of Great Britain? Scotland, Isle of Man, the Republic of Ireland, or Northern Ireland? The correct answer is Scotland. Did you know, Great Britain comprises England, Scotland and Wales. Northern Ireland is part of the United Kingdom, but not geographically on the island of Great Britain. The Republic of Ireland is an independent country. Question 11. Which of the following are true about Margaret Thatcher's time as Prime Minister? Nationalisation of major industries, establishment of the National Health Service, deregulation of the City of London, increased trade union power, privatisation of nationalised industries, or legal controls on trade union powers? The correct answers are deregulation of the City of London, privatisation of nationalised industries, and legal controls on trade union powers. Did you know, during Margaret Thatcher's premiership from 1979 to 1990, her government implemented structural changes to the economy through privatisation, imposed legal controls on trade unions, and deregulated the City of London, leading to its growth as an international financial centre. Question 12. Which of the following is an island that has its own government but is not part of the UK? Anglesey, St Helena, Falkland Islands, or Isle of Man? The correct answer is Isle of Man. Did you know? The Isle of Man, along with the Channel Islands, are Crown dependencies with their own governments, distinct from the UK. Question 13. Which monarch was the leader of the Netherlands before becoming King of England? William of Orange, James I, James II, or Charles II? The correct answer is William of Orange. Did you know? William of Orange, the Protestant ruler of the Netherlands, was invited to invade England and proclaim himself king, leading to the Glorious Revolution. Question 14. Which Prime Minister was in power when the UK sent a naval task force to recover the Falkland Islands? John Major, Tony Blair, Harold Macmillan, or Margaret Thatcher? The correct answer is Margaret Thatcher. Did you know, Margaret Thatcher's decisive response to the invasion of the Falkland Islands in 1982 demonstrated Britain's resolve and commitment to its overseas territories? Question 15. Which organisation did the UK join to counter the perceived threat from the Soviet Union and its allies? The North Atlantic Treaty Organisation, NATO? The European Economic Community, EEC? The Warsaw Pact? Or the United Nations, UN? The correct answer is the North Atlantic Treaty Organisation, NATO. Did you know? NATO was established as a military alliance to provide collective security against potential aggression. The UK's membership reflected its commitment to international cooperation and defence during the Cold War. Question 16. Where does the UK Parliament convene? Belfast, Westminster, Cardiff, or Edinburgh? The correct answer is Westminster. Did you know? The UK Parliament, responsible for creating laws for the entire United Kingdom, is based in Westminster, London. Question 17. What year did Ireland officially become two countries, with the northern counties remaining part of the UK? In the year of 1949? In the year of 1916? In the year of 1922? or in the year of 1913? The correct answer is 1922. Did you know? In 1922, following a peace treaty and years of conflict, Ireland was divided into Northern Ireland, which remained part of the UK, and the Irish Free State. Question 18. Which monarch's belief in the divine right of kings led to significant conflict with Parliament? Elizabeth I, James I, Henry VIII, or Charles I? The correct answer is Charles I. Did you know? Charles I's firm belief in the divine right of kings, the idea that he was appointed by God to rule, caused friction with Parliament, which sought to limit his power and have more influence in governance. Question 19. What was the primary aim of the German air campaign against Britain in 1940? To gain control of the air before a land invasion? To capture British fighter planes? To force Britain to surrender immediately? Or to destroy British naval bases? The correct answer is to gain control of the air before a land invasion. Did you know? Germany's air campaign, known as the Battle of Britain, aimed to establish air superiority over Britain as a necessary precursor to a planned land invasion. The British victory prevented this invasion. Question 20. Which of the following countries is not part of the island of Great Britain? Northern Ireland, England, Wales, or Scotland? The correct answer is Northern Ireland. Did you know? Great Britain is a geographical term referring to England, Scotland and Wales, while Northern Ireland is part of the United Kingdom but not the island of Great Britain. Question 21. What is a key requirement for individuals wishing to become permanent residents of the UK? Ability to speak and read English? Proficiency in mathematics? A degree from a British university? Or knowledge of another European language? The correct answer is ability to speak and read English. Did you know? Proficiency in English is essential for integrating into British society and understanding its laws and customs. Question 22. What is the rule of law? The government is above the law. Everyone is subject to the law. Laws only apply to non-citizens? Or only the public must obey the law? The correct answer is, everyone is subject to the law. Did you know? The rule of law is the principle that all people and institutions are subject to and accountable to law that is fairly applied and enforced. Question 23. Which monarch was executed in 1649? Charles I? James II? Charles II? Or James I? The correct answer is Charles I. Did you know? Charles I was executed in 1649 after being held prisoner by the Parliamentary Army, marking a significant turning point in English history. Question 24. What action demonstrates a commitment to the fundamental values of the UK as part of the citizenship process? Pledging to uphold democratic values? Learning a traditional British dance? Donating to a British charity? Or visiting historical landmarks? The correct answer is pledging to uphold democratic values. Did you know? The Citizenship Pledge includes a commitment to uphold democratic values, respect rights and freedoms, and observe laws faithfully. That's it for this week's mock test. How did you do? Let me know in the comments. If you want to get fully prepared, download our app, Ace It Life in the UK Test. Just scan the QR code on the screen, or tap the link in the description box. With over 4,000 questions and unlimited mock tests, it's everything you need to pass with confidence. New mock tests drop every week, so hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss one. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and happy studying.